start the recording. So thanks for coming, everybody. Appreciate your time. And thanks for supporting Virginia. She starts to get her Shaklee business going. Virginia and I met, I think we determined it was about 10 years ago. Mm-hmm. And because I'm thinking about how old Owen was, and I'm pretty sure he was only like 4. Matt, sorry, we're getting Matt. Yeah, like, yeah 4.
He's 3 or 4, yeah.
So yeah, appreciate your friendship over the years and using the Shaklee cleaning products, right? Like it's a long time. So I'll give you like just a little 1-minute background on myself, and then I'll get Virginia to just share a little bit, ask her a couple questions, and then we'll just jump into some variety of information on the different products and options that Shaklee have. So I used to live in Lacombe area, and obviously that's how Virginia and I met. Been in Kelowna now for about 8 years, and I was first introduced to Shaklee products over 31 years ago now. And I only remember that because my daughter is 30 and I was pregnant with her when I started using the products. And I was not interested in a business, and I really wasn't really interested in the vitamins much either, because I thought, oh, I'm healthy and don't really need any of that. Not interested in making extra money. I had a good job, government job. But then after I had her, I realized, wait a minute, I'm not leaving her in daycare. And the government position wouldn't allow me to go back part-time. So I said, forget this. This is not working. Maybe I should pay attention to the Shaklee products that I enjoyed so much that I had been using already for a few months, and start sharing those. So I started a business and have done Shaklee very part-time for past 30 years, and it's been great. It's created a great little consistent income, and I've got paid every month for 30 years. So there's not a lot of job security anymore, but I have always felt that my Shaklee business was my most secure income that I've ever had, and full-time income now for me, but very part-time hours. So it's been super fun. So I'm going to show a short little video, but before I do that, I want to just ask Virginia a couple things. If that's okay, Virginia?
Yeah.
So what made you initially start using Shaklee cleaning products? Because that's how you started, was the cleaners, right?
The healthy home, because Matt was little, and just, learning more research about what's actually in our products that are in our home, and how unhealthy these cleaning products are. And that's what got me started. The dryer sheets, I never used bleach. I just used the booster, the whitening booster on the clothes, and behind me, like the dish soap, the hand soap, the Basic H cleans everything, the disinfectant cleaner. And it was, you felt healthier. And then recently just got in touch again, and just did the Prove It challenge, and I felt great. And I even have my husband and my son now. They love the smoothies, and they never would drink them before. So that's a huge bonus for me. So we all do a smoothie a day, and we're good to it's good.
Awesome. That's great. I'm so glad to hear that that they're liking the smoothies, because yes, husbands and kids, especially teenagers, can be very finicky about what they like.
Yeah.
If you find something that works, good on you. Like, awesome that you introduced them. Great.
Yes. Yeah.
We'll talk a little bit more in detail about the Prove It challenge as we go on, but I'm just going to share a 1-minute video, because I think it's just such a cool, timely video about wellness. And right now, I mean, what a perfect time to be talking about wellness, right? Mm-hmm. Just so many things going on in the world. So I'll just start this. Can you guys see my screen okay?
Yep. Oh, that's a nice picture.
Yeah. I just wait for it to load. Here we go.
Is today the day you make a choice to eat better, sleep better, exercise more? Healthy living isn't some impossible goal. It's a choice you can make right now. And you don't have to go it alone. So maybe it's not when will you make the choice. Rather, when will we?
Okay, I always love that video because it's just short and to the point, and yeah, just kind of says what it needs to say. Okay, just wanted to share a few slides with you to give you a little bit of background on Shaklee and what the difference in the products and what it offers for you. Are you guys seeing my slides okay? Say well.
Yep.
I'm not seeing any slides yet, Judy.
Okay.
Not slides, no.
Let me just make sure my screen share is on here, because maybe it wasn't. Okay.
There we go.
Now we're seeing it. Thank you. You always got to ask, because you never know with Zoom what's showing and what's not. Okay, so with Shaklee, we believe that everyone has the right to thrive, to live a life of energy, meaning, and purpose. I love the look on the dad and the son's face there as they're skimming along. And a stable history. So Shaklee's been around for 63 plus years, founded by Dr. Forrest Shaklee in 1956, so you see here. And Roger Barnett purchased Shaklee in 2004. And he has still kept the philosophy of Dr. Shaklee alive all these years. And his philosophy was products in harmony with nature and good health. And with Roger Barnett, integrity is everything, and founded on the golden rule and the clinical studies. So we're all about science with Shaklee and the proof that the products have the top quality. So over 100,000 tests for product quality annually and over 126 published peer-reviewed clinical studies. So that's a lot of studies. And the Shaklee difference is also, so we've got the studies, but there's also the patents that are pending on products, over 100 patents and patents pending. Bronze and gold and silver medals have been won by Olympic athletes products. And also every NASA mission since 1993 has used Shaklee products. So even though we're not really a household, we've done some pretty big, cool things.
What would they use in NASA? Like, what would they use for there?
In NASA, what Shaklee has used is the Vitalizer Vitamin Strip, but I'm going to talk about that in a little bit. And also they use the electrolyte replacement called Hydrate. And just electrolyte replacement, because what happens after the astronauts out in space, when they go to stand up, they just fall down. A lot of electrolytes. So they came to Shaklee, asked them way back in 1993, what have you guys got that you can create for us? You're one of the largest nutrition companies in the world. We trust science. Of course, NASA astronauts need to have everything based on science. So Shaklee made them a drink. And at the time it was called Performance. And recently it's changed the name to Hydrate, but it's basically the same drink. Yeah, so that's what they use. So where are you and where do you want to go? So I think right now, have a look at this and just kind of think for yourself, and you can type in the chat if you want to do that. And there's a little chat box at the bottom, or just chime in if you like as well. So where are you right now and where do you want to go? So is financial independence important to you? Maybe it's more family time, maybe it's job security, your health, perhaps, maybe some extra money. Being your own boss. I know for myself, when I started my business, that was a huge thing for me, was the freedom to work around my family's schedule and being my own boss and to not have a cap on what I could make. So I really like this unlimited income opportunity. But yeah, feel free to type in the chat or chime in or keep to yourself. What is it that, sort of stands out for you that you might want to improve on? And what we offer is cash, cars, trips, and dreams. And there's been a lot of amazing trips I've been on with Shaklee. And yeah, it's been pretty fun to be able to travel the world. These are some different income levels. This is kind of, sometimes we like what we use and we just share, we naturally talk about it and share with other people, especially as women, we're really good at that. So that's what the business is about, is just using the products and sharing them with others. If you choose to do that, certainly no requirement. Lots of people are just customers, but sharing as little as 6 to 20 hours a week, you can create a really nice income stream. And so this is kind of the first level, and I'm not going to go through all this, but the average director makes an extra $900 a month, which is pretty good part-time income for maybe 10 hours a week of your time. And all these different levels are basically just teaching other people to do what you do. And it all starts with the Prove It Challenge. So I know Virginia was saying that she has done the Prove It Challenge. Do you want to just share for a minute, Virginia, what the Prove It Challenge has meant for you? Like, how did you feel when you were on the cleanse?
Well, I knew that my body needed a cleanse because just everything I ate was bothering me. So that was my main goal. A couple days I felt tired and weak, but I just pushed through, drank more water, ate more fruits and veggies, and by the end, yeah, I was down 4.6 pounds. And yeah, I just moved on then the shake and my strip, vitalizer strip every day, and no, I felt good. I enjoyed it, the challenge of finding the recipes to cook with the fruits and veggies and stuff like that, just that different aspect of it. So yeah, I enjoyed it. Yeah.
Well, congratulations. Like, that was really great for results, Virginia. Excellent.
Yeah. Thank you.
This is what the Prove It Challenge consists of. This is the protein smoothie that Virginia was talking about, that Matt and her husband like. Getting the name right this time. Yeah, and there's lots of choices. Like, you can get a non-GMO soy, or you can get the pea protein option. So it's just whatever you like. And there's 4 different flavors. There's cafe latte and strawberry and French vanilla and dark chocolate. We have a couple seasonal ones sometimes. Right now they're all stocked out, but so a smoothie a day, and you take a little vitamin strip per day. And so it comes in a box like this, and you just pull out your little vitamin strip, and that's what you take each day. So I love that you're not opening a bunch of bottles and everything doesn't run out at different times, because I'm sure some of you've noticed when you buy vitamins that you've got 3 or 4 different things you take and they all run out at different times. So A, you forget to go buy them, and B, it's a pain in the butt to open up all these bottles every morning, and then you run out and you forget to go get it. And so this is just really convenient. So what you get in here is beta carotene and multivitamin, vitamin E, vitamin C, multi, and a probiotic. So it's a really nice sort of smorgasbord of all the nutrients that most of us are deficient in. And so it always starts with a healthy diet. And then you add some supplements to fill in the gaps. But the good part about the smoothie is it gives you energy, but it also helps balance your blood sugar throughout the day, which helps to take cravings and helps to keep you energized. So even people that are borderline diabetic or glycemic, hypoglycemic, which is a lot of the population, or a blood sugar imbalance that perhaps are not quite aware of, the protein smoothie really helps with that. It helps with our cravings. It's a full meal. My husband and I have this for breakfast every morning, and we just add like some spinach and banana and berries. I mean, there's nothing that you can't put in a smoothie, right? It just gives you way more fruits and vegetables in a day than if you were just to have a regular breakfast. So I'll go back and I'll just share a few more of these slides here. And I'll go over here. Yeah, so that's the Prove It Challenge. And so how it works is it starts with a 7-day cleanse, as Virginia was talking about. So the 7 days are unlimited fruits and vegetables and berries, and you can have stir fries with your veggies. You can have salads, you can have baked vegetables, you can have soups, and all the recipes are provided. Of course, you're welcome to create your own recipe. And it's not like super difficult to do this cleanse. Like, Virginia, did you find it was hard, or how did you find?
No, because I already eat a lot of fruits and vegetables anyways. So, and coffee I'd already cut down to 1 cup a day. So it was, I actually found it quite easy, easy to do. And like I said, it was just one day where I just definitely felt like, okay, this is working. Everything ached, but the next day I was okay. So yeah.
Thank you. And that's pretty common to have one day. I mean, when you're detoxifying your body, it's normal. You're going to have one day at least where you're not feeling great.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean that you can't function. You have to lie in bed all day. Like, people go to work and carry on about their lives while they're doing the cleanse all the time. I have hundreds of people that have done this cleanse, and they all notice a benefit. And so then when you're finished, then you jump into continuing on with a smoothie a day, your vitamins, and just continuing to eat a little bit more plant-based. So I always suggest, you know, when you're feeling so great, eating all those vegetables and fruit, don't just fall off the wagon and go back to eating lots and lots of red meat and, you know, tons of dairy products and sugar and alcohol and all that the next day, right? Like just slowly wean yourself back into some of those things that you were eating before so your body can really get the best benefit. So that's the Prove It Challenge. 80% of the participants had improved energy and less cravings. 72% improved satiety, so their appetite was great. 60% actually they felt satisfied is more what that means. 60% of participants had improved mood. 74% had improved quality of sleep. This is huge for a lot of people, even just to help them sleep better is a big one. Average weight loss was 6.8 pounds with 1.62 inches decrease in waist. That's what I always notice when I'm on the cleanse. I might just lose a couple pounds, but I always lose at least an inch in my waist.
Yeah, I totally forgot to do my waist. So,
yeah,
but my pants feel. So I had someone comment the other day that they can see it in my face.
Well, I noticed that your skin's looking really healthy, beautiful, Virginia.
Thank you.
That's the first thing that people notice, right? Is your face and your skin. And when you're on the cleanse, you just feel really clean.
Yeah.
So another things that we talk about are immune health. And of course, right now, no better time than to be focusing on building health and a strong immune system. So this is a powerful duo or powerful three things that we have to boost immunity. They're not something that you necessarily need to take every day. Like this vitalized immunity is an orange little round tablet, and you just put it in water and it becomes a vitamin C drink that tastes really good. And one's equivalent to 16 oranges. I actually like to mix a little bit of the protein French vanilla smoothie in with my water that, you know, basically it's like an orange juice with this, and it's kind of like an orange Julius. It tastes really yummy, and you don't take that every day. It's just if you feel like you need a little boost. If you're feeling extra tired one day or you've been around somebody that's not feeling 100%, it's a great time to take it just to kick your immunity into high gear. And then the other one that I really love is the Defend and Resist. And this is a vitamin C, or I should say elderberry and zinc and echinacea. So it's a target treatment that you only take, again, when you're not feeling 100%, or maybe you've got a little bit of a tickle in your throat and you're suspecting that you might be coming down with something. You can just suck on one, or you can put it in boiling water, make a tea out of it, or you can swallow it. So lots of uses. And then the Nutriferon is just a powerful immune booster that actually increases the white blood cell count in the body. And it's very good for people with allergies or a weakened immune system to take on a daily basis, or even just in the winter months. So that's kind of our big, and of course we've got vitamin C and garlic and zinc and other things as well. Vitamin D. Those are huge powerhouses to be taking right now, is vitamin D and zinc. And they've proven that people, even with the coronavirus, actually heal really fast, most people, if they have high amounts of vitamin C and zinc and vitamin D. So those are the three kind of key ones, which are in all of these products as well. So we
you have, pardon me for interrupting.
No,
do you have anybody that has autoimmune disorders that is on this?
With autoimmune disorders, you just have to clear that with your pharmacist and check it out, because sometimes with autoimmune, right, you don't want to boost your immune system too fast.
No, you don't.
Because, you know, autoimmune means your body's actually attacking itself. It's having a little bit of a weird, you know, immune response already going on. So
yeah, that's Virginia and I know a lot about it.
Yeah, like some people are okay to take Nutriferon. It depends on what is going on with you. And if you're on medications and things, we always recommend that you clear it with your pharmacist, not necessarily the doctor, but the pharmacist, because they know more on the interactions with medications and herbs and vitamins and things like that. Most of the Shaklee vitamins are pretty clear, specific vitamins. We have a few herbs in there, but we don't have a ton of herbal formulas per se. It's more the herbal products that interact often with medications. But again, it's always important to check that with the pharmacist. And you could be doing more things to build health without a powerful immune booster. with an autoimmune like the Vitalizer Daily Vitamin Strip, that would be something that would probably be a better choice.
Well, I have to take 1,000, what do they call it, micrograms of vitamin D, or international units.
Yes, I use.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the Shaklee vitamin D has that in each tablet, 1,000 IUs.
Yeah, that's what I take.
Yeah, and I would even do more.
In this Vitalizer I have, it is 1,200 IUs.
1,200?
In this one. In this strip, yeah. So it's like Judy showed, there's 1,200 already in this.
And then you can also get a separate plain vitamin D.
Yeah.
I also add in the winter months. I never do without vitamin D because I don't believe you can do much unless you're taking like crazy, 5 or 10,000 IUs a day or something, then maybe. But it really helps to keep our body strong and keep our, building health, right, on a daily basis. So those are a few other options. And we have children's vitamins as well. So these are the children's multivitamins for kids 4 to 12, but younger can take them as well. I have a granddaughter that's only 1.5 years and she's taking like a half of one. So it's got 23 different vitamins in there and 100% of the daily value of B vitamins as well as C and E, which play a crucial role in immune function. So you might not have kids this age yourself, but maybe grandkids or niece and nephews or friends with kids this age. Really important to have a good supplement for our kids because if they're not healthy, they're probably bringing it home to the adults. We've got to keep our kids healthy. We also have a healthy beauty line. And what I love about Shaklee skincare is it's all clinically tested like all of our products, but they've done a huge amount of testing on the skincare. And 100% of the women were clinically proven to have younger looking skin when they used the skincare. What I love the most about it is it's beyond organic, gluten-free, vegan certified, and free of 2,500 harmful chemicals that are currently being used in skincare. And most people don't realize what is in the skincare that they're using. And whatever is put on your skin is absorbed in your body in about 28 seconds. So it's pretty quick to get into the bloodstream. So we really want to be aware of what's in our skincare products, what's in our cleaning products. These are all things that are being absorbed into our body and it adds up over time and certainly can cause a harmful effect. So out of, in the clinical studies, they were studying a huge variety of women from 20s to like 60s and 70s in their decade years. And 2/3 actually shifted their skin to look 10 years younger by using the U skincare. And they were only using it for, I think it was like 2 months, 2-3 months in the study. So clinically developed by world-class skin experts, and the Skin Age Index measures the appearance of key signs of aging with factual clinical data. So what they were measuring was facial wrinkles, skin texture, pore size, hyperpigmentation, skin tone, radiance, firmness, and sagging. And 2/3 shifted their skin index to looking 10 years younger. So that's pretty exciting. I've actually never had more compliments on my skin in the last 3 years that I've been using the skincare line than I did in my whole life put together. So it's really nice to get compliments on your skin, and it's not because it just helps you feel better about yourself, but mostly it helps you feel healthier. And if your skin is glowing and healthy, then usually that means inside is healthy because everything that's happening internally is coming out on the outside, right? So right now there's a really awesome sale on until Sunday. It's 20% off all used skincare products. And that's anything. We've got from mineral mask to day moisturizer to cleansers to eye makeup remover, eye treatment, a night cream, serum. It's just a whole line. And Virginia will follow up with you guys after our talk tonight and give you more information on whatever it is you'd like to know more about. And then the Healthy Home line, I'll just touch on this a little bit. I mean, Virginia mentioned a little bit. My favorite of our household products is Basic H. And I'll just stop the share for a second so you can see this. This is the one most versatile product that Shaklee has. And I'm sure Virginia will tell you how many things you can use this for.
Yeah.
I think I've probably used this for every cleaning job in my house for the past 30 years. There's not much that Basic Age does not clean. And it's concentrated, so you just dilute it in a spray bottle of water. Depending on what your cleaning job is, for windows, it's only 2 drops of straight concentrate in a spray bottle, and that'll last you a long time, just one spray bottle. Like, think about how many times you buy a bottle of Windex. This makes 240 liters of cleaning power, just this one small size. And it also comes in a larger size, but you can use it for floors, walls, windows, countertops, bathrooms, pretty much any cleaning job. And so it's versatile and super concentrated and saves money. And it was actually the first cleaning product in North America that was considered biodegradable. And the first cleaning product that Dr. Shaklee created that was approved for Earth Day. So you don't get things approved for Earth Day unless they are 100% gentle on the environment. So we have a lot of different products with the Healthy Home line. There's laundry products, dishwashing soap, automatic and liquid. There's hand wash concentrate, which is a really nice, gentle hand wash that's really thick. So it's great to have it in your bathrooms or your kitchen counter. There's dryer sheets. There's a Nature Bright whitener brightener for your laundry. And you can get it all in one kit called the Get Clean Kit. And what I love about the Get Clean Kit is that this one caddy that comes with about 90% of the cleaning products in it is just one swoop to get all the toxic things out of your home. And it's not expensive. It's $111. And all of this will last you a long time. Most of it more than 3 months. So think about what you're spending on cleaning products, from automatic dishwashing powder to laundry soap to dryer sheets to cleaners, liquid dish soap, hand soap. In 3 to 4 months, you're probably spending more than $100. And the nice thing is you get all the microfiber cleaning cloth, a dish sponge, and you get all the spray bottles, and everything's included in the caddy. So of course you have all that forever. Ingredients are from natural sources, biodegradable, recyclable packaging, recyclable dryer sheets, no phosphates, no nitrates, and no animal testing. So yeah, always clean, always works, and always green. That's what I've appreciated about the cleaners all these years, is that they actually work, but they're doing amazing things for the environment, as well as keeping our house non-toxic. So it's kind of a win-win. And we also have a hand sanitizer, and it's moisturizing. So typical hand sanitizers are really drying on the hands. This one is moisturizing, so your hands are not dry at all, but it still kills 99.99% of germs. So that's pretty high research. That's pretty high results. And so every Shaklee product has the 100% money back guarantee, safe, proven, and guaranteed. We believe in the safety and proven performance of all the products. If you're not satisfied with any product, you can send them back for a full refund, even if the container is empty. So it's a fantastic guarantee. I always say you can't lose money and you can't lose friends, because if you share with a friend and they don't like something, it's like, well, get your money back, you know. So it's a pretty awesome guarantee. So there's 3 ways to be involved with Shaklee. My personal favorite is taking the Prove It Challenge, because you get the free membership with that. A membership is normally $19.95. Most people don't pay that because they either choose to join with a minimum $150 order and then they get a free membership and free shipping, or they start with the Prove It Challenge, because the Prove It Challenge actually gives about $60 worth of free things. You get the 2 cans of the Life Shake smoothie protein mix of your choice, the month supply of vitamins, and you also get 2 cleansing supplements for free that actually last for like 2 people can do the cleanse with those. And then you get the free shipping and the free membership. So it's about a $220 value for $169, or any products of your choice totaling $150 gives you free membership, or there's the option of just a membership or just ordering from Virginia. But I think that really the best is to do the Prove It Challenge. You get the best bang for your buck, you get the best benefit, and then you're set up to just order on your own. If you want to share, if you'd like to create a little bit of extra income stream, Shaklee also has that option. For $49.95, you can join as a distributor with whatever grouping of products that you choose. And what's cool about that is you get 3 months of a website to share with other people. You earn monthly commissions. We have an option to get paid daily. And you can earn cars, trips, recognition, all different kinds of extra bonuses. And there's a new loyalty reward program where you can earn an extra $18,000 a year. I don't know anybody right now that doesn't want extra money or doesn't really, or is a bit concerned about job security. So one thing I love about Shaklee is it's a secure company. It's not going anywhere. Been around since 1963. And like I say, I've been getting paid every month for 30 years, never missed a check. And I know many people in Shaklee and friends and mentors that, you know, are earning well over $150,000 a year with their part-time Shaklee business. So it's a great way to create some extra income. So sharing a little can lead to a lot. And that's pretty much what we do is we just share what we like and use and trust. And any orders also right now, there's a promotion, any orders with, or anybody who orders over $150, like I say, you get the free membership. You're also going to get a free Super Kids Immunity Gummies, which is a $40 value. And you might go, oh, I don't have any kids, so I don't want these. Trust me, you'll want these. They taste amazing. They're sweetened with elderberry juice and xylitol, so no actual sugar. Grape juice, vitamin C, vitamin D, and zinc, and the elderberry. So powerful immune boosting gummy. And yeah, adults love them too. So that's kind of cool. And I love this quote. Dr. Shaklee says, your future life will be exactly what you decide to make it. So, you know, I'm not sure what interests you ladies, but why don't we just have a little bit of a Q&A, and if you've got some questions, just throw them out to me, and Virginia will also be following up with you. I think everybody's unmuted here. Do you have any questions, darling?
Yeah, well, I inject Enbrel and methotrexate every week. So that's to keep my immune system down.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for you, you'd have to be super careful about anything you introduced that was new. So you would want to have the ingredient list, which is all on the website, and Virginia can send that to you, particular products that you might want to check out.
Yeah.
And you would show that ingredient list to your pharmacist and see what might interact.
I'd probably have to ask the rheumatologist too.
Yeah.
Because I have the psoriatic arthritis.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. You want to go really careful with that. And you definitely don't want to boost your immune system too fast or you'll have a problem.
I don't want to boost it at all. It's taken this many years to get it down to a level where it's manageable. Well, sort of manageable.
Yeah.
But
so probably safer things for you would be the multivitamin, vitamin D, vitamin C, you know, things that are not going to be a big shock to your immune system.
And anything you're taking, because you're taking a lot of those now.
I take vitamin C and yeah.
Yeah. So it's like a changing brands is basically what you're doing.
Yeah.
What I really recommend is to get the ingredient list, check with your pharmacist, and then consider changing brands, because we're all using these type of products anyways. We all have to clean our homes. You know, most of us are taking some form of vitamin, using some kind of skincare, personal care products. We also have shampoo and, you know, lots of natural everything, hand lotions, you name it. So it's just a matter of looking at the catalog and going, oh, okay, where could I change brands? And where would it save me money? And what would be a better health option? Brenda, do you have any questions?
No. Sounds like some really awesome things though. I stopped having chemical cleaning products in my house. Same thing when I was, after I had my son 10 years ago. So for me, I've been using a lot of Norwex stuff. So it definitely aligns well with me with this brand to not have a bunch of chemicals. The thing that kind of excites me about it is the skincare. Yeah, once you said skincare and look 10 years younger, I was like, okay, I'm listening. Hello. So yeah, that's a big one. And then the hand sanitizer. My daughter's hands from school are just from nail beds down to her middle of her forearm is so red, so raw. And I've been trying to work with my mom. My mom's always like, oh, try this, Dar. Try this.
Yes.
So have a hand sanitizer that she could take to school that would actually start to help her problem. That'd be huge for me. So yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, and it comes in a decent sized bottle, Brenda, and it lasts forever. Actually, what I've been doing is even diluting it, because I really don't think we need it to be as strong as what they're saying and to be using it much. And of course, it's really hard at school because we don't have control over that, right? As parents. But
if I send her with her own, then they'll honor that, right? Just as long as she's using it. So
yeah, I just get like a little Mister bottle at the dollar store, and I carry my own in my purse all the time. And anytime I go in and out of stores, whatever, of course they want you to sanitize, so just quick spritz, and it's a little goes a long ways. It also has aloe vera in it, so that's what makes it moisturizing.
Yeah, okay.
It doesn't have that chemical-y smell either. Like if I'm gonna eat after, I don't even feel like I have to wash my hands first. Like a lot of those sanitizers, I'd be like, whoa, I'm totally
you can't get your hand close to your face because
it smells so bad.
Well, lots of people are like wiping their face after, and you got the mask on, and it's in the mask, and it's like, this be good for us. Like, so good. Thank you. I'm glad that you shared that. And that could be something that could really help for sure. And if it doesn't, everything's 100% money back guarantee. So, worth a shot.
Yeah, that's a big deal. That's an awesome thing for a company to have, especially, one in this business where people can be quite skeptical. Honestly, they can be quite skeptical of it, right? People are even skeptical of Norwex when I talk about it. And it's like, to have a money back guarantee, that's a big deal. I don't think I've heard of a company that sells this way that will do that. So.
Yeah, and I love that they don't even ask questions. They're like, no, whatever. Like, here's your money back. Yeah, just give you a refund. So it's a really great system. Virginia will get back in touch with you guys and go over any questions that you have. And as far as the skincare, Brenda, there's a whole link that Virginia can go with you, because we've got a lot of different skincare products. And basically it's just, what your skin type is and where you're at right now, where you want to be, what your health goals are. One last thing I'll mention before we sign off as well is that the skincare is on special, and that does end on Sunday. So that's the 20% off everything in all the skincare products, which is super awesome. And the free immunity gummies for any orders over $150. And will end tomorrow. That one's actually a pretty short deal. And one other thing just to consider for the new year is if yourself or anybody is looking to make a health change in maybe one or two areas, we have a really cool reset challenge that's starting on January 4th. So this next couple weeks is a time to kind of think about, okay, where are my New Year's goals, right? And everybody's always got their goals, and usually by mid-February, all the resolutions are dropped. But this is to help us to continue and be successful with our health goals. So all you need to do is purchase minimum $150 before January 4th of whichever products suit your health goal. And you're entered in for a variety of prizes that go on between all the month of January, February, and March. And you get a daily activity tracker, so you can tick off what you've done, what you haven't. And some examples, some people are just saying, I want all the chemicals out of my house. That's one of my goals. Or some people are, I want to read for 10 more minutes a day. Because all of these things have to do with wellness. It doesn't just have to be, I want to lose weight. And everybody always thinks about their New Year's resolution goals of losing weight, right? That seems to be the most common one, or I'm going to eat better. Well, get more specific. What do you mean by eat better? Well, I want to have, 3 more servings of vegetables a day. Okay, awesome. That's a doable goal because it's specific. So we guide you to, get a plan in place for you and get a product grouping in place to support that. And maybe there isn't any products that support it if it's just a reading goal. But you get entered in for prizes. There's some really sweet prizes drawn at the end of each month. It's gift certificates. It's free coffee mugs. There's $500 cash prizes. There's a grand $1,000 cash prize. So it's a pretty neat thing in the next couple of weeks to just kind of be thinking about that and getting yourself set up if you choose to do that, or if you know people that might want to join you, because you can register for free. And, you know, maybe do you know 3 friends and have some health goals that they'd like to improve on in the new year? They can join with you. So, and then the Facebook community as well. And this Facebook community is going to be awesome because it's got daily recipes and mindset tips and meditation and fitness, and just encompassing all areas of wellness to support you. So kind of something for everybody. Anyways, I will thank you for your time, ladies. I appreciate it. Sorry, we went a little bit over. Get excited, so it's hard not to want to keep talking. Virginia, did you have anything that you would like to share? You know, what's been what made you sort of decide that you wanted to jump in and do Shaklee as a business?
Well, my main thing too was with the vitamins, like switching the brands. Why am I paying the drugstore for something when it's right at my fingertips, has been for 10 years? I just haven't taken that next step to promote it and to get more involved in it. So that was my biggest thing, is why pay someone else when eventually I can just pay myself if for the things that I am taking and using the products I'm using already. So, and then just with, when you think of like job security and stuff, if I can make a little extra on the side, that's going to help my family out. So was another of those 2 things were my main goals. So yeah.
Excellent, thank you. Well, it's great to have you part of the team, and I've appreciated you and your friendship over the years, Virginia.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Thank you, ladies, for joining us tonight. Brenda and Darlene, lovely to meet you. And yeah.
Nice to meet you too, Judy.
Yeah, and Virginia will get back in touch with you, and yeah, feel free to reach out with questions, and that's what we're here for. We're all about creating a wellness movement and helping people to reach their health goals, whatever those might be. So
yeah,
think of anyone that could benefit from this. Please share and help Virginia out and support her in her business. And thank you for supporting her by coming on tonight.
Yes, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Have a great night, everybody. Take care.
Have a good night.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.